the Galaxy Note 8 may have the biggest display in any premium Galaxy ever, and also the first dual camera from Samsung. This is a preview for the next flagship from Samsung, that is, the Galaxy Note 8. So let us begin. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 was an absolute disaster. Sure, the phone itself was beautiful, but the device was plagued with exploding battery issues, as well as a pair of rocky recall processes. So it makes sense that Samsung would want to forget about the Galaxy Note line altogether. But Samsung has officially confirmed, however, that it won't get rid of one of its most popular phones that easily. In fact, we could see a Samsung Galaxy Note 8 before the end of 2017. According to the most recent reports from Sam Mobile, the Galaxy Note 8 is internally codenamed Great and bears the model number SMN950F. The Galaxy Note range means a big screen, but how big will Samsung go for the Note 8? According to reports, it's not just the size, but the pixel count that will stand out. With rumors it may have a 4K resolution. Some might see that as overkill, but the point of it isn't for normal use, it's for virtual reality, in which phone is placed right in front of your eyes. Using a 4K display will help make VR much more realistic. A post from Weibo in May reported that the Note 8 will receive a massive 6.3-inch screen with an aspect ratio of 18:5:9. The Galaxy S8 Plus features a 6.2-inch display with the same aspect ratio, which is wider than the standard 16:9 on most devices. And we can expect metal glass body, slim bezels, no buttons, rounded corners, and that all-important, extra-tall, infinity display. Historically, Note devices have been a little more boxy than Galaxy S phones, so slightly narrower corners and flatter sides are a possibility too. For the Galaxy S8, Samsung didn't upgrade the camera much from the Galaxy S7, but it may be saving itself for the Note 8. KGI Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, better known for his insights into Apple's future plans, is speculating the Note 8 will have the dual camera setup that many wanted to see on the Galaxy S8. He claims the phone will have 12-megapixel and 13-megapixel sensors, and providing a 3x optical zoom function. That's beyond Apple's 2x zoom mode. He also mentions dual optical image stabilization and a 6-piece lens construction. Samsung intends to beat the iPhone 7 Plus with the Note 8's dual lens camera. Apple one-upped Samsung when it brought dual cameras to the iPhone 7 Plus last year, and there's no doubt that the iPhone 8 will come equipped with an even more impressive setup. If Samsung is going to compete, it has no choice but to adapt. One of the big decisions for Samsung in this context will be whether it releases the Galaxy Note 8 before the 10th generation iPhone 8. Big things are expected from the iPhone range in 2017. With Apple expected it to mark the landmark of 10th anniversary of the iPhone series with a particularly outstanding device. This means that the timing will be of the essence for Samsung in deciding the release date of the Galaxy Note 8. Well, it's highly likely that the Galaxy Note 8 will retain the same processors used in the Galaxy S8. That means we'll either get Samsung's custom-built Exynos 8995 chipset or Qualcomm's similarly powerful Snapdragon 835 chip. Either way, we'll be getting a chip built on Samsung's highly efficient 10nm manufacturing process, which means it will be more powerful and less power-hungry. Samsung is always keen to pack the Galaxy Note devices with bonus features. The last version had an iris scanner and an S Pen stylus to boot. So we'd expect much the same from the Galaxy Note 8. Other features like NFC and a fingerprint scanner are effectively a given too. So we could also see an increase in RAM to 6 GB, or perhaps boosted storage. According to December 19, 2016 reports, out of Samsung's home nation of South Korea, the Galaxy Note 8 will use battery cells sourced from fellow Korean firm, LG. The word comes via The Investor, which claims that Samsung is in talks with LG Chem, LG's subsidiary company, which amongst other things, produced battery tech, with an eye to LG Chem not only providing the Galaxy Note 8 battery in 2017, but also for subsequent smartphone models from Samsung. On the software front, it's likely that the Galaxy Note 8 will launch before Google's upcoming Android O operating system. So, we'd expect the Note 8 to carry the tried and tested Android 7.0 with Samsung's Bixby Digital Assistant loaded to boot. Bixby Digital Assistant is a priority on Samsung phones and other devices too. The electronics giant is hoping to turn Bixby into a full-blown ecosystem, robust enough to rival Amazon's Alexa, the Google Assistant, and Apple's Siri. This was a preview for Samsung Galaxy Note 8.